Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host, SHIVAANSH. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. Alright, I'm always in rush, alright, because whenever I get my downloads, I have to sit, alright. So I don't waste my time in introductions, alright. So by now you know my name, SHIVAANSH. Those who are new to my channel, welcome to the family, alright. We are a tree of life. Alright, we are here to share love, compassion, humanity. Alright, we are here to serve mankind. We are here to understand how. Alright, so don't come to this channel with this expectation that I'll be talking about your DM all the time, because for me you are important than your DM. Okay, DM is a later part of the story. Alright, so going with the flow, turning in, some of you have started doing meditation, which is good. That's how I'm feeling, which will help you to go with the flow, and which will help you to take that go through that rebirth process and will mature you. Because right now some of you are experiencing Tower with the Death card. All right, this Tower and that energy that you are experiencing will help you see things from a different perspective. All right, break you free from any kind of false belief system. Let go of old understanding. You are a group of people probably has followed a kind of a legacy of understanding. I come from an orthodox family, a very conservative family. In my family, way of seeing relationship, way of looking at at marriage is different. All this, you are like, it's like that. Look at that transformation again. All right, transformation. And I'm seeing this release card, that rebirth. All these are, my dear, major arcanas. I'm seeing only major arcanas, so these messages are prophetic. You guys are going to saw that breakthrough card. It's Tower, right? So there is a kind of a tower taking place in your life, only to help you break free from any kind of false belief system, so that your perception, your way of judging things, your way of seeing things change. All right, so that is what is happening in your life. That's how I'm feeling. And that kind of an energy, that kind of an energy that you are experiencing, the Tower, some energy that you are experiencing, it's only going to take you, it is taking you towards your wish fulfillment. This is what I'm saying. All right, this is what is taking you towards your wish fulfillment, towards the love that you have been hoping for, praying for, wishing for. All right, yeah, you have been wishing for, and you are waiting on that masculine to come towards you with that Ace of Cup in their hand, you see. But first of all, you have to learn to love yourself, my dear. You have to first of all learn to love yourself. There is some kind of construction they are doing. I really don't know what the hell they are doing. I'm sorry about this. What I feel is that your life is also about to make that role. Some kind of renovation, restart, reset is taking place, only to help you see things from a different perspective, see relationship from a different perspective, understanding where your wish fulfillment is, understanding where your true emotions are, understanding what soulful connection looks like, understanding what real man looks like. You are understanding everything, that what, no matter how much of Tower I get, but I deserve a wonderful human being, a person with dignity, a person with authenticity, and I will not settle for anything less. I know that I deserve a soulful connection, and I believe in the universe, that universe has that for me. All right, you understanding that, you know that you deserve that Ace of Cup, and that's what will make you your wish fulfillment kind of an energy. It is coming, and you are about to take that leap of faith. But you have to believe in yourself, that whatever towersome energies you are experiencing right now, you have to tell yourself, all right, motivate yourself, that what, use affirmations like this: universe has a master plan for me, I am a masterpiece. All right, God loves me, universe has my back. As you continue to start these affirmations, you will automatically manifest that. You say like this: I deserve a soulful connection, I deserve a person who can respect me. All right, I don't have to shout for respect. I don't have to go to this person, hey, come on, look, you got to respect me. Come on, look, you have to hear me out. All right, I am doing so many things. You are not paying respect. I mean, does this kind of energy can give you an energy of like an empress? No, an empress just stands. The other person sees it and they come and take the person the way they are. They don't run after somebody to look for that energy to come towards them. All right, an empress will never go to people and look for approval. Okay, you have to know this, my dear. That's how I'm feeling. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm feeling like so agitated, like you are like, give me my DM, give me my DM. You are like, even if you speak it from your mouth or not, deep within you are just repeating that in some way. When I'm going to have my union, when I'm going to have my union, and your father is working on union only. All right, so this is what I'm trying to tell you. It is just that you have to break free from old way of thinking, old way of living, old way of seeing at things, old way of dealing with things. All right, and the universe is changing that so that you can come out clean on the other side. Stay committed to whatever you feel, believe to that, let go of things that does not serve you, stand your ground and talk to yourself that I don't need anybody's approval. I am a self-made person. All right, I have my own self-esteem, I have my own dignity. All right, and I will not let anybody share that, no matter even if this is my DM. You have to come in that energy, my dear. All right, only if you come in that energy, then only you'll be able to come out of this sorrowful energy. All right, that's how I'm feeling. The time has finally come to change your perception and stop compromising or stop complaining about the lonely time or the solitude time that you are in. All right, because again, 9 and 6. So if you are seeing 9, 6 in some way, shape or form, then this is a confirmation. All right, don't compromise with certain things. All right, if this person is showing his back, not respecting you for who you are, not respecting this connection, not respecting your emotions, then don't compromise. Never compromise on a wrong place. All right, you need to understand where to compromise, and universe is making you understand that, keeping you in one place in isolation, in aloneness, putting you putting you through this energy of sorrow and aloneness. Universe is helping you see your worth, my dear, your worth, as well as the universe is helping you see clear visions, clear understanding of people around you, the mask that the people are wearing. All right, so stop complaining, stop compromising at the wrong place with wrong people. All right, so you are not a person who will just go, just because you love this person, you will compromise with them. All right, you will say yes, yes, yes to everything because you don't want to lose them. You're fearing that if you say like this, then this person will walk away. Ask yourself first of all, my dear, do you really deserve a person who is turning his back, not respecting you, not respecting your emotions? They come as they please, they go as they please. You don't, right? That's what universe is saying, my dear, that you have to come to this understanding that, you know what, I'm not a garbage. All right, I'm not a dustbin that you keep in the corner and once it's filled you will throw me out. No, you are not that. All right, that's what your father is trying to tell you. We saw again the rebel. This person is egotistic to whomever you are dealing, or people around you, or this may be your energy. You also might be having that energy in that subconscious mind of yours, like, you know what, no, I'm not here, like, you're not forgiving. You're also holding on to grudges. You did this with me. All right, just call me once, I'll be like this. All right, or may end up sending messages, like you did this or you did that. No, come out of all this. Understand this, my dear beautiful viewers. Your Father in heaven is asking me to let you know that you are a wonderful soul and God has approved of you, and you don't need anybody's approval. If somebody cannot see the good karmas that you are doing, somebody cannot understand the love that you are giving, selfless, unconditional love that you are giving, without any harm, standing by them, nurturing them, taking care of them. You're doing everything possible that you can do for this person of yours. And at the end of the day, if this person is not giving you respect that you truly deserve, walk away, give them silent treatment. And I'm telling you, it will work. All right, and that's how I'm feeling. It is working that way for you. All right, it is working that way for you. Okay, you guys are not in talking terms, or even if you are in talking terms, it is like that kind of an energy exchange going on. All right, you did this, you did that, they are accusing you, you are accusing them. It's like that kind of conversation. All right, that's how I'm feeling. So universe is giving you triggers and towers just because you can change your perception, come into a commitment with yourself, and just say, I will not settle for anything less than what I deserve. So I will not entertain any bullshit. All right, that's what is your message. All right, somebody really needs to come in that energy, my dear. Otherwise, this is your energy. Death, 9 of Wands, sorrow, aloneness. You will be in that energy. Look at that. Your Father in heaven is asking you to participate, my dear. Participate to the messages that I'm giving. Don't procrastinate or postpone. I feel like this person that you are dealing with, they never participated, they postponed, they never took the leap of faith, they never put any kind of understanding about this connection. They keep suppressing their emotions, hence they lost all their peace and harmony. They kept fighting, they kept fighting, and now with the Hierophant, with the Hangman and new vision, they are seeing things now from a different perspective. All right, so this might have taken place in the last new moon. All right, we are in the new moon process. All right, until full moon, coming full moon, this person will have that complete, you see there is this full moon, this person will have complete understanding and complete acceptance of this connection the way it is. And oh yeah, look at this, because they see that you are the master. I'm feeling like you are a group of people who is teaching this person how to be a master of themselves, and you know, how to tap into their inner child and love themselves, and you know, travel towards a beautiful horizon. All right, in search of peace and harmony. All right, and this person is now going through those towersome experiences only to find that inner child, be that master, be grown up, be mature, seeing things from different perspective, to take actions, to come forward, letting go of things that does not serve them, saying BS to the society norms and belief system, false belief systems and norms, rules and regulations. All right, sometimes you really need to stand for your own rights. All right, provided you understand first of all what are your rights, and that's what the universe is teaching you as well as teaching them. And accordingly, you both are probably fighting with people around, fighting with yourself in mental, and letting go, seeing things from different perspective, trying to find that balance and harmony within yourself, so that you can say goodbye to schizophrenia or 9 of cups kind of, 9 of swords kind of energy, so that you can head towards your wish fulfillment, you know, so that you can head towards your wish fulfillment, so that you can head towards the soulful connection, so that you can get that ultimate divine masculine who is deserving of your love. All right, and take that leap of faith together and be in that harmony, all right, with each other. That's how I'm feeling. It is all about changing your perception, changing your perception, changing your perception. So changing of perception is taking place for your masculine, so do you. All right, so do you. So it's all about changing perception right now. And you are in a spiritual travel right now. You are in a traveling mode right now, in a spiritual traveling. That means you are meditating, group of people meditating, turning inward and trying to see things from a different perspective every day. You are getting new enlightenment, new understanding, new visions, and you are accordingly becoming more committed to yourself, and you are evolving and ascending time to time throughout the day, throughout all through this time of months of separation. That's how I'm feeling. All right, you're going to have an activation in your third eye very soon that will give you a true vision of what you need to know. So okay, so some of you have asked this question to your father, that Father, I want to know the clarity. Please, can you give me this clarity? So, in the next 14 days, whenever you watch this reading, from this time, there is a pressure cooker whistling. So, from this time on to the next full moon, whenever you see this reading, you have shout out to the universe for a clarity about something. I don't know what it is. You have sent this question to your father. Can you give me that clarity? And that clarity is coming towards you with a new perception, new way of judging things, and new vision altogether. All right, that is going to take place through your third eye. And father is asking you to do meditation and go within. All right, so that your father can give you those understanding, those answers. Your father is waiting on for you to sit on meditation so that your father can talk to you directly and tell you what you truly want to know, what you need to know. All right, the questions that you are answering, the answers that you are looking for. So your father is asking you to give some time of yours to him. All right, meditate so that he can talk to you, period. No more discussion on this. You need to take out time. You need to take out time, my dear, to give to your father. If you, just asking clarity and crying, sitting in a corner will not do now. You have to sit, take that travel into your soul, connect with the Father in heaven, and get your answers. How much difficult is this? But no, you're looking for answers all through the social media platform, then going to your father and asking for an answer. All right. This is a very strong message for you, my dear. I have seen it from here and I spoke to you. Take it or leave it. If not, tower. All right. So I'm telling you, my dear, some of you really now, stop going through social media platform. Rather go within, meditate, connect to your father. Your father will give you information. Then look for validation. Whether the information that you got from your father is how much appropriate. All right. Whether I can count, whether it is an illusion or it is a random thought or it is actually my father giving me the information. So I need to do that. All right. Then accordingly, the information will come to you. All right. You will get the confirmation. Probably sometime the message may come out from my mouth itself. All right. So this is what your father is saying. You got to religiously give your time to your father in heaven. No excuses. You cannot fool your father in heaven. All right. So connect here. Talk to your father, then father will give you confirmations, all right, validations. It will come accordingly, okay? So until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye.